Alright, Rhace, Wylee. Haven't done a YouTube video here in a minute. Currently back in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's about 2 nights before my first show and everything. I'm here with my guy. Go ahead.
Mate. Nah, I mean, that was my old name, but I don't know. Fucking Kofi.
Kofi, my guy.
I'm not going to complicate it too much. I don't even know.
If you know me, you know him, so that's that. But I'm gonna have all our everything linked under this as far as social media and all that goes, so you can go find some of his shit. See you making the fire shit too.
I do. I don't be dropping like that, but that's soon to change.
Exactly. So you just gotta tap in so you know when it comes out. Exactly. All right. So we having a heartfelt conversation right now about
just music in general.
Yeah, the music in general for sure. But right now the point we're at is how the term, the phrase SoundCloud rapper has done like irreversible, like painful damage to struggling musicians worldwide.
Just anyone who wants to make music.
Yes, bro. And like the points that you were making right before I started filming, like please go ahead again, because it was facts. Like
I don't even remember what I was saying, bro.
You limit yourself as somebody that listens to music on how you find all your shit and you find the best shit. Yeah. Because you were saying you find the remixes and all the like everything is on SoundCloud. It's not just rap. It's like it's free. It's literally free.
It's free. It's so much music. It's like things. It's deep cuts of artists they will post on SoundCloud, like deleted songs they'll post on SoundCloud. It's like just like things you won't find on streaming services. Like you are doing yourself an extreme disservice if you can't. If you feel like some sort of superiority, you can't go out of your way to like find something because it's on SoundCloud. Like it's not all rap. Like
at all.
But the term SoundCloud rapper. You know, people hear that and it's like, well, why would I go on SoundCloud to look for music? It's probably all trash. But, you know, it's like, nah.
And I won't discredit everybody's viewpoint on it because as much fire as there is on SoundCloud, there is a lot of bullshit on there, too.
Too much.
I would be the first to tell you that. I've contributed to that in the past. We both have.
Me too.
So, yeah, like, I get where you're coming from, but, like, again, it's like, it's literally a free app. It don't cost nothing. Like it's easy to use and shit. And goddamn, it's like it's not just rap.
No,
it's crazy.
I be finding so many like I listen to like all this like ambient electronic music. Yeah. All of that is on SoundCloud. All these artists, like if you want to find the real like obscure stuff, like go just listen to a SoundCloud station. Dead ass.
Anyone.
Just let it play. You will find so much new music, and you'll be like, "Wow, I didn't know this existed."
You might go 1 for 30 on the songs of like songs you like, but like that one, you're gonna be like, "Damn, like that was worth going through those type shit." Like
exactly.
Like if you really fuck with music like that, if you're there to really explore it. And
I fuck with the way SoundCloud like it really does like expose you to like. Every type of artist, especially smaller artists too. There's like different stations too. I be finding songs with like 400 plays sometimes. Like, I don't even know who this is. Like it's like literally nobody, but it's still cool that like they get their name out there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's good for smaller artists.
Yeah,
whether the music is questionable or not. Like it's a good way to discover new stuff and see what you like. I don't know.
Yeah, and. It doesn't make sense how we were talking about people get like judgy about it and like because I tell folks right now he doesn't have anything on streaming. I have 1 song on streaming, right? So we don't have shit on there like that, like Spotify and Apple Music like that, right? And so it's like I tell somebody I drop and I'm like, yeah, it's really only on SoundCloud and like my website right now, and they're like YouTube, but like SoundCloud, and then they're like. Oh, like I don't even got SoundCloud on my phone anymore, and I'm just like, all right, like I'll just definitely go fuck myself. Like, that's crazy. Like again, that you're just missing out on this experience as a listener. Like if you claim to like be as interested, like in the music as what you say, but then like you can't download this app real quick and it's 5 seconds. I'm just like, I don't know. That's some real like. Human shit sometimes, like when people, I'm just like, you can't take that time to like. I put a lot of effort into this,
right?
Like,
and
this means something to me.
It's hard to kind of convey, like how much like effort it even takes just to make the song in general, and then like have to like release it and stuff. It's like it's not really like very. I mean, it's like you can release whatever you want at the end of the day, and like you know, I think like there to like some people's points, like the accessibility of SoundCloud does allow for a lot of like mid to terrible music to slip through, but I think that's just the environment of music today. Anyways, like anyone can go out and buy an interface and a mic and do this shit for real. Like not that they're gonna be great at it, but like it's very easy.
It's not hard to make music, but it's definitely not easy to make good music.
Exactly,
is what it is. And
it's oversaturated.
Yeah, people think it's a layup, and they just like for real, cause goddamn, like no hate to him and shit, but like do your thing. I fucked with his music at one point, but the Lil Pump shit, it's like that's some real like you come and you go real quick, pause, and like people forget about you, and fucking like I can't have that shit happen. And like there's so many of those artists, and it's like they fuck it up for the rest of us, cause then people automatically give us that look and that they have that preconceived notion of your music in their head. When you say you drop on SoundCloud, you're just SoundCloud rapper.
It's like no.
Separate things, bro.
I think SoundCloud I think for creatives is a really good resource just to have your music out there, you know, because like you can grow quite a sizable fan base just on SoundCloud.
So many people have gotten paid off SoundCloud.
Literally, the way that they pay artists, you know, and stuff, you can really get your name out there. You can like the way you can basically like message and like collab with other artists and stuff just like through SoundCloud is also fire. Like I've met a lot of cool artists just like in comment sections or just like random messages straight up.
It's a community for real.
Yeah.
And at this point too, SoundCloud's actually like legit. I don't know how much you've looked into it, but like the SoundCloud artist plans and shut that they have, like they're actually like they're a distributor now and everything.
Dude, wasn't it at one point SoundCloud was like bankrupt or something?
Yeah, they almost shut down. That was in like 2019 or 2020, I want to say.
Yeah, it was around.
That was crazy.
That's crazy.
I was so sad.
No, I was like, what the fuck? No, that can't happen. No. But it's crazy the way it's like kind of revamped its way. Like its way, it's back to like I don't know. But I think, yeah, maybe it was just that era of SoundCloud rap now, because I feel like music is evolving in this strange way in the underground to where it's like it's not even fair to call a lot of it SoundCloud rap, you know?
No, for sure.
Like, cause like, but there was a certain that era that no, once again, whatever, no offense, but like that Lil Pump Famous Dex type shit, like that era of like SoundCloud rap, it got dubbed like the SoundCloud era type thing. And yeah, he was really the spokesperson of it. I mean, like it was a look, you know. That was the first, like I don't know.
Yeah.
But.
And shout out to Yachty too for real being one of the faces of the SoundCloud rap scene, and that was again just putting somebody under that label just because it, you know, cause it seems fitting or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like it's crazy, but I had a thought on when they were going bankrupt and stuff. I think you were right about like it was just the era of music that was on SoundCloud at that point, because if we're putting the timeline together, like if it was really like 2019, 2020, like are you with me on that? Does that feel like right?
I'm thinking more like 2018. Like
I almost said that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All
like
right,
that,
for sure.
Like that time period.
Yeah, so this is when like shit, YoungBoy has had like the most fucking streams and shit on YouTube literally like since probably 2017, I think. I'm pretty sure. And so it's like that shit started happening where TJX6 or Casher Pond, you just go shoot a lot of music videos and you blow up on YouTube, Miles, instead of really SoundCloud. Like use that platform instead. And so music definitely pushed itself in that direction a little bit in terms of like releases and I guess marketing and shit.
That nice.
So I think that might have played a factor when I think about it.
That I think so too, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scene just kind of was different, you know. But like I feel like it keeps on. Oh damn, it's a big ass spider. Who the fuck? No, I feel like in like 2024, like with all the different ways of like marketing and stuff, like it's kind of like it's cool. It's kind of scary, but it's cool. The environment, it's like a free for all.
Yeah.
You know, like you can really blow up on any platform, honestly. Like, and it's like, but like, everything is so kind of like globalized. You know, you see TikTok on every other social media.
You see Twitter on every social media.
So it's like everything is like so homogenized, like the same. So it's like you really just need one.
Yeah, and that's the fucked up part about it, is like you don't know which one it's going to be ever, so you have to do all of them.
Yeah, I'm saying,
Like,
and it's like
shit.
and what we were talking about earlier, it gets to you thinking about, it's like shit. If I have to do all of this, every single like social media myself for all this promotion, it's like, well, damn, it's like labels. Like I feel like some sort of finesse is going on, because it's like
I'm with you.
I feel like you got the citizens to just do the work type shit, and the government was just like hands off.
Yeah.
Like that's where y'all come in. Like I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe it's that kind of get it on your own mentality kind of has folded. It's starting to fold itself back. You know, we're seeing like the bad side of that. You know.
Yeah, facts.
It's gotten too do it yourself. Like
yeah, I feel that way too. There's been like actual conversations I've seen of like accomplished engineers and like industry people talking about like the possibility of in the next couple of years labels like not like running shit anymore. And I'm like, no, I feel like they simply have too much power in their hands at this point. Like it's been so long running. I hope I'm wrong about that. That's how I feel about it. But like I was telling my parents about 360 deals the other day, and like that was a big thing during the SoundCloud era too, bro. So many folks signed contracts without reading them shits, and then before you know it, all right, you got $2 million for this album, and then you end up having to pay them back 5 or 10.
Yeah, just shit like that.
So
many people got into those like bad deals.
Yeah.
And just weren't smart about their moves, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. All right. I think I'm gonna conclude it right there.
That was cool. I fuck with that.
Yeah, just some conversations.
Just rattling off for
Rhace and Waves. Waves and Rhace. The guys.
I didn't just dab in 2024. You did not. You gotta cut that shit out.
No, that's I'm gonna leave this shit. We do no cuts. Fucking. That was on a real Playboy party. You seen him hit the dab?
Yeah, I was just about to say that, bro. I saw that video. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that shit funny. Alright, I'll end it on those shenanigans. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know.